Good morning. Day 4, September 11th. I think rough estimate we've gone about 60 miles with another 12 today. We're getting ready to leave Viana del Castello, heading to Ancora. Again, sorry for the pronunciations. Today we're gonna try the literal route again, going back just to hugging the coastline. If we encounter sand again, we're gonna try to cut back into the traditional coastal route, which is more inland, probably more hilly, more on those paved rocks. If you guys saw the videos yesterday, those gray blocks that are on the ground that are pavement, after walking on those for an extended period of time, it really hurts the bottom of your feet. So we're gonna try to not do that today, but we're probably gonna have to at some point. So far things have been good. Feeling a little bit better today. We slept in, didn't do anything last night. The plan is to maybe grab breakfast. All of our hotels come with breakfast in the morning, but we've left before we even had a chance to eat. So usually we just grab breakfast when we're on the road, or on the trail, I guess is what you'd say. But then today we're going to try the breakfast. See what happens. Thanks. It's us leaving Viana del Castello, starting the day. How you feeling, Steve?
$1,000,000
For now.
All that shit by hand.
I know. I'm glad we didn't stay in Albergues.
You've not been?
We have not been.
Yeah.
Okay, we're walking along the beach here. Gotta be honest with you, something peaceful about hearing the sound of your feet on the sand with the waves crashing on the rocks. It's kind of nice.
So you mean to tell me other than your deviated sensor?
Okay, we just finished lunch, came off the trail, found a small town. Restaurant was a little upscale, I think. For lunch, Steve had some fresh grilled octopus. I had steak with mushrooms. Wasn't too bad, but it obviously wasn't a place hikers frequent. But they were accommodating, it's good. And now we're back on the trail.
And then where we started.
You are a sweaty mess. All right, end of day 4. Started out in Viana do Castelo. Met a couple people from Couch and Bay in Vancouver, a couple from South Korea, and a woman from San Francisco.
Started our hike today in the misty rain. Wasn't too bad though. The path itself today wasn't on those hard bricks except for a couple of spots, but it was mostly sand boardwalk, or a little bit of pavement, flat pavement at least. A little bit of uphill and then downhill across the bridge to get to where we're at. As we were entering the town, there was we could hear music on the loudspeaker as we got closer to our hotel, which happens to be a private room in an albergue. There's a big festival going on. It's the town's patron saint. The patron saint protects the fishermen. A lot of activity going on. And then we came here, showered up, rested, went to dinner. I had another francesinha. Steve had some pizza. We had some wings to start out with. We also ordered this salted cod dish, which wasn't really all that good, or at least neither one of us cared for it. I'm sure it was good if you liked it. But then we just came back to the hotel, sat around, hung out. And that was pretty much it for the day. Tomorrow we leave. Easy day, 8 miles, or so it says. I don't know, somewhere between 8 and 12. We crossed the river into Spain, so tonight's our last night in Portugal. Aside from that, I think that's all we really have to say.